For this lineup for the Pirates with Hoy Park to lead things off. Ends at first base. Yoshi Tsutsugo has doubled in the first two of California. 5 games over his first 10 games.
Opening, obviously, it's another bullpen game for the Dodgers. I think they expect Mitch White.
It's another close game. How many would be available for tonight?
Strikeout to open this one for Boone. A 6-game hitting streak. Center field for Bellinger. 2 up and 2 down in this first inning. Home with a 2-2. Reynolds punches one on the ground to first for Max Muncy. Race to the bag that he wins. And Justin Brule has a 1-2. With Trey Turner getting the night off. Muncy bats second. Then Turney's in right. And Gavin Lux back over to second. Decent start this year, but he's lost 8. It is 1-1 for a leadoff base hit. A.J. Pollock is 3 for his last 4. Looks one the other way. Back it goes. Number 27. Opposite field home run for Muncy, and the Dodgers strike in the first.
There.
Extra bases over a walk any day of the week. 2 doubles in last night. Here joins the hit parade with a base hit to right. Polanco's throw is up the line, and just like that, it's 3-0. Seager off first as a payoff comes home, and a chopper to third for Hayes. Guns to second 1. Defoe won't try the throw to first, and Smith's as well. The same time late that season. Bellinger hits this one way up there. Defoe makes the grab, 2 out. Polanco to the track to make it over the shoulder.
If I stretch him out
for Colin Moran to open this second, giving the Pirates their first base runner.
And his last outing was against the Phillies. What happened there?
Breaking ball falls in to ring him up. Lux leading off this second. Is into foul ground. Makes the catch. Serpentine route. 2 gone. Reaches out here, sends it in the air to deep center field. Reynolds out of room, it's gone. Home run A.J. Pollock, and they lead 4-0. Five out of his last 6. On a 2-2. He watches it come back to catch the corner. And it pulls this one into the shift. There's Turner for out number 1. Top the long first. Muncy charges and meets Perez in the base path. Pick. He's down in a high fastball here, and 4 up, 4 down for Mitch White here in the third on 9. The payoff up by the hands. Ball 4, and Turner's Baker had 0-2 here, and a high strike 3. Didn't get as caught in those ups and downs as you might otherwise. It's down swing.
Don't get me wrong.
Bellinger down swinging, and a good back foot breaking ball, and that is strikeout number 5. Home of the 2-2. Pollock going back on it, takes a peek at where he's at and puts it away. He's down quickly here. Reynolds grounded out his first time. He swats one to third. Turner moving to his left was positioned well and made a nice play to handle.
You can make the most of it for sure.
Pops out to. Caught it first by Moran. The knuckle. How about that? Mitch White draws the first JT Brubaker walk. Beg your pardon, his second, but
Take the base.
Base was a gift. Scorching hot tonight. All 3 balls that he's hit have been completely barreled. Here it comes. Muncy hits one in the air. Deep right field. Polanco back on the track. It is gone again. Muncy goes deep for the second time. Birds will have to play it in a bounce. And Turner's been on all 3 times tonight.
Walk. 2 batters before, or the walk in this inning.
Throwing arm is an outfielder. Ground ball right side, pierces the shift for a leadoff hit for Moran.
Stretches it. He's trying to slide. Ooh, gosh. Over that wrist, you're just going, okay. But as the game goes on, you'll see if it starts to maybe swell or throb.
Bounce back to the mound. White goes to second, and they get the lead runner. Pollock is there to make the call and the catch and finish off the 5th. Halfway home in LA. Reynolds. One gone in the 5th. He'll fly right field. Polanco's there.
Bellinger's another guy. He's a guy that I think could.
And he takes it high for ball 4. Retired the first 2. Walked McKinney and now walks Lux on 4 pitches. And now down and a high fastball here. And that does both from Colin Moran. This one's punched to left. Pollock on the move makes the play. White downhill with an out center field. So a 2-strike bullet from Adolfo Castro and a pinch hit base hit. Bounce gently to second. Lux with a quick turn for 1. Seager back to first but late. And just decimated. Shot to second. Lux cuts it off on a bounce. Sets the feet. Throws Hayes out. 1 season with the Marlins. Couple games last year with the Angels. Here to center for Reynolds. Got him this time. Seager flies one to left center field. Tsutsugo back. It's gone. 4th home run of the night for the Dodgers. The rout is on at 9-0. Seventh pitch to Will Smith is a little down and away for ball 4. Bellinger to the right side. Cubs leading off the 7th. Grounding one to first. Beatty fresh into the game. The ball finds him and he takes it to the bag. Moran fouls it into the glove. Strike 3, 2 gone. Tsutsugo hits it hard but on a bounce to Beatty. A 1-2-3 7th. Then we stretch in LA with the Dodgers. Down on a high fastball. Brian Hayes steps out of the bag, makes the catch, and Lux is out number 2. For Polanco, and that will do it for the Dodgers in the 7th. Let's bounce past him. There's Beatty. 5 at 4, 3.
He's going to find him.
That's a check swing roller to short. Seager will gobble it up and get Polanco. White's 3-2. That's his first walk tonight. Strokes a liner to Seager. Plucks it at short and ends the 8th.
Yeah, we talked about
over that twice. Pollock grounds one to straightaway short for Kevin Newman. Wide throw, but caught by Moran. Albert earns the walk. Field, that's Brian Hayes, the 3rd baseman. And Beatty's out number 2. And drags this breaking pitch to first for Moran. That'll send this game to the 9th inning. All done.
What they've done the last 11 games.
Takes off on White. Leadoff walk for Hoy Park. And gets him looking. Back-to-back K's and 2 gone in the 9th. Little dribbler along 3rd. Smith to first. That's it. What a performance. Longest relief appearance in the National League.
Mitch, you pitched 7 scoreless innings tonight. How were you just so effective and efficient on the mound tonight?
I mean, efficient is what I was trying to be, just attack constantly. We talked about it a lot in between innings, and that was just what we went out and did.
And what was working so well for you?
A lot of curveball early and often. I mean, just getting soft contact was good.
And when you consider all of the usage of the bullpen these last few games, what did it mean to you to be able to pitch so deep into this game?
Yeah, I mean, that's a huge thing for me, just trying to be an innings eater, especially in this role. Do whatever I can to save them. So.
And what did it mean to you to have for Dave Roberts to allow you to stay out there to just really do everything you needed to do and finish this game?
That's awesome. That's awesome to be able to finish the game and just go out and do it. So
tell me the emotions that you're feeling right now. What is all of this crowd, what's kind of going through your head right now?
I mean, I'm pretty even keeled right now, surprisingly. I don't know. My family's up there. I'm sure they'll say hi and they'll go crazy, but we'll see.
I know they're proud of you. Congratulations, Mitch.
Thanks, Chris.
Hey, Mitch. How much of an idea did you sort of have of what your leash was coming into tonight, and how far do you feel like you exceeded that leash from going 7 1/3?
I mean, for me, it's not super important. I just kind of keep going and try to keep throwing through everything. Tonight, it was just, it worked out well because the offense picked us up, and I was able to kind of extend and cover some innings.
What do you think it is that's made you so successful in being able to at least eat up innings the last few times out?
I've just been working on being efficient and doing my best at that. Just attacking guys, not walking, getting a little swing and miss with the curveball, and going from there.
I know you've talked about sort of like refining that windup. It seems like you've been emphasizing that a little bit more. I mean, how much has that sort of been helping you?
Refining the windup, sorry?
Yeah, I know you were talking about like sort of going back to that a little bit more.
Yeah.
Recently.
I mean, yeah. In this last side session I had, I converted to throwing out of like a full windup and then separating that with the stretch, and I think that helped my rhythm a little bit with runners on. Kind of had a little better timing.
Thank you, Mitch.
Yep.
Next question's from Kerry Osborne. Go ahead, Kerry.
Mitch, that four-seamer was a real weapon today, and it's been that way for about a month now. What's been so effective about that pitch?
For me, it's been focusing on command with it. Jamie Wright, our pitching coach in AAA, worked a lot with me on thinking 0-0 fastball versus 0-1 fastball. So basically ahead and behind. And when I'm really doing it right, the 0-0 fastball is in the zone early and often, and then I'm taking it a little bit off the plate and able to get soft contact.
And I know you're in the moment here, but have you pitched a better game in your major league career than this?
Major league career? No.
Thanks, Mitch.
Yep.
Next question's from Luca. Go ahead.
Hey, Mitch. This was easily the longest game that you've pitched in, your major league career. And, not to make you go back to talking about longevity tonight, but, did you have any discussions with, Dave Roberts throughout the game about, how long you were going to go, how you were feeling, were you feeling fatigued, anything like that?
Not too much. I mean, Mark Pryor, the pitching coach, comes over occasionally, and then in the last inning he said, "Hey, you want to finish this thing? How you feeling?" And I just said, "Yes, let's do it."